Las Vegas Metropolitan Police have released dramatic body camera footage capturing an officer-involved shooting in which an armed suspect was killed after choking his wife in front of their young daughter. During a Tuesday afternoon press conference, Clark County Assistant Sheriff Tom Roberts detailed the chain of events that resulted in the death of 41-year-old Phillips Pitts on Saturday evening, and played two body camera videos showing the moment an officer opened fire and shot the suspect during the standoff. According to Roberts, the incident began unfolding at 5:34 p.m. on Saturday when police got a report about a man strangling a woman outside the Field Zone convenience store. Scroll down for video. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police say Officer David Eshewat, left, an 11-year veteran shot and killed Philip Pitts, 41, during an armed standoff sparked by a domestic hostage situation. Standoff. The incident began unfolding Saturday evening outside this convenience store in Las Vegas, where Pitts was seen fighting with his wife. This map shows the exact location of the crime scene on East Pyle Avenue. The witness who called 911 said that the man, later identified as Pitts, appeared to be armed, and that a young girl, later identified as the married couple's 10-year-old daughter, was trying to keep the man away from the woman. The first responding officer pulled up in front of the mini-market and saw Pitts and his wife fighting over a handgun. Pitts maintained possession over the handgun and told the officer that he was going to kill himself, Roberts said. In the officer's bodycam video, he is heard repeatedly yelling at Pitts to step away from the woman, put the gun down and get on the ground, but the suspect refuses to obey any of his verbal commands. CCTV video. A surveillance camera outside the store captured Pitts and his wife arguing. Witnesses said the married couple's 10-year-old daughter was trying to keep the man away from the woman. Help arrives. The first officer on the scene repeatedly ordered Pitts to get away from his wife. Police said the 41-year-old man had his gun pointed at his wife's stomach during the altercation. Pitts was armed with this ASCCYCPX-19mm. Loaded with 8 bullets in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. In the first officer's bodycam video, he is heard repeatedly telling Pitts to stand down, but the suspect refuses to obey his verbal commands. Sir, get on the ground. Put the gun down. Sir, put the gun down, the officer is heard pleading with Pitts. Police said the 41-year-old man had his gun, ASCCYCPX-19mm loaded with 8 bullets in the magazine and 1 in the chamber, pointed at his wife's stomach during the altercation. A short time later, Officer David Eshewat, 33, arrived as backup, and 10 seconds later he opened fire from his service weapon, a Glock 17 9mm. He initially fired 2 rounds, one of which went through Pitts' arm and struck his wife in the stomach, prompting her to sit on the curb and declare, "I am hit." Officer David Eshewat arrived as backup, and 10 seconds later he opened fire, firing 2 shots, pictured. Eshewat then squeezed off 2 more rounds because police say the suspect kept his handgun pointed at his wife.